you get that going, but that's fantastic.
I know.
Unbelievable. Just like us, Kara.
All right, so speaking of looking your best and having great skin, whether it's a wedding, a big presentation, just the need for instant gratification, we all want to improve our skin in a flash. Not only do we want it now, many of us are so busy we really can't afford any downtime while we hide out and wait for results. So Dr. Jennifer Pennoyer, a dermatologist in Bloomfield, shows us 3 fast fixes for flawless skin in a flash. Procedures you can do in an office in just 1 to 2 sessions and see results right away.
Take a look.
There's a lot of different ways of doing a nice quick fix to get us ready for graduations or reunions, the family wedding, things that come up on short notice. One of those is the photofacial, what we call the photofacial.
The photofacial uses an IPL laser. It means intense pulse light. The photofacial is fast fix number 1 because it can take you from this to this in just about 5 days. A great option to get rid of brown spots and redness fast.
It's a broad band, so that's why I can get red and brown. And as you see from my wall, we have many different wavelengths. We can treat many other, targets in our skin.
That's a big difference.
She's still got a little bit of pigment. You can see some of the lighter pigment remains, but we're not going to take off every freckle, but we're certainly going to improve it.
And that difference is just from one treatment?
That one is.
Wow.
And the brown spots peel off, the redness goes down. It's a nice quick fix for summer.
So how long is the procedure?
It takes about half hour to 45 minutes.
And what's the downtime?
Really no downtime. You can go back to work. You're going to wear some makeup because some of the brown spots might turn a little bit browner.
Yeah.
But if you need this procedure, you're already wearing makeup.
Show me what you would do.
Just pulse it.
Okay. So it's just like that, and I would feel maybe a zap.
Feel a snapping, like a rubber band snap.
Dr. Pennoyer is always updating the technology at her Bloomfield office to give patients the latest and greatest.
Is there anyone who can't do this?
Harder to treat really dark skin types because they risk the hyperpigmentation afterwards. So a lot of times we're going to test spot them first and make sure they're appropriate and we get the right result.
If it's wrinkles you're worried about, fillers are fast fix number 2.
So speaking of those fillers, we can get some big results quickly.
Fillers are instant gratification, and they're one of our most popular procedures because you do go out looking better than when you came in. The fillers have been around for 15, 20 years, and there's many of them on the market. So this is a patient of ours who came in feeling that she looked tired. Didn't like how tired she looked, and her kids thought she looked angry. So she wanted to look just very natural, like herself, didn't want to look tweaked. So we added some dermal fillers. We added 2 syringes.
Results from fillers are fast, but can vary depending on who's giving them. Dr. Pennoyer is a Harvard-educated dermatologist, and she's the only one who gives the injections at her office.
It's really not your job as a patient to come in knowing what you want. There's so many that can be used only in certain places for certain things. They're lasting for up to 2 years nowadays, which is great. The goal here is to put it where you lost it naturally, so she looks like herself, so that nobody says, oh, you had something done. They say, oh, you look well rested.
Finally, fast fix number 3, a chemical peel.
This is a Skin Science Ultimate Brightening Peel that we're doing today.
This special formula was created by Dr. Pennoyer. It combines acids that are scientifically proven to lighten and brighten your skin.
It's a nice way to really get rejuvenated, really take off all those dead skin cells, especially in winter when we're slogging on all that heavy creams and moisturizers. Sometimes you really need to get all that off.
You relax while the peel turns back the clock.
We're going to really brighten that skin, shrink pores. We can help with fine lines.
There's no downtime, just a little peeling.
She can go right back to work tomorrow and look presentable, put on makeup, but we'll have a little bit of peeling.
Yeah. And can anyone do this?
All skin types.
You'll notice a difference after 1 peel, but a series of 2 to 3 is even more dramatic. You'll also go home with a skincare kit to extend the results.
Let's say you've got that wedding coming up. How many days do you need to allow after?
I would give a full week. I would do that just so we make sure all that dead skin is off, that we've maximized the benefit. I would give a week.
So one more time, let's see the before and after of the 3 fast fixes: the IPL laser, fast fillers, and the ultimate brightening peel.
Cool. So Dr. Pennoyer offers all of those procedures at her Bloomfield office. She also carries her own skin science products that she invented there. You can get them there or online. And we have a link to the website on our website, betterct.com. But those are things that give you immediate gratification.
That woman at the last woman there, she had the most beautiful skin I've ever seen.
Oh, I know. Really pretty skin.
I was like, give me that skin.
But the idea of the chemical peel, too, like right now, you're just feeling so dry. It'd be great to just get all that off.
Well,